We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the homie. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Mentally challenged, right? Whatever it is. When you listen to it, they
Man,
use
that nigga ain't no
everything they
disabled, mentally challenged. Get out of here.
What is he then?
What you talking about over here? That nigga's a rat, nigga. That
100%
nigga knew
he
exactly
ratted.
what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was saying. Everything the DA is asking him in the court, niggas, everything he answered, nigga, against Thug. Nigga ain't no mentally challenged out of here. Niggas like you, niggas, the reason why the streets is what it is. You from the streets, bro?
In the block.
So check it. We got Wack 100 going off after a man says Lil Woody is mentally challenged. He also talks about Woody snitching. So if you like the content, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
In the block.
Does it reflect what Woody said on the stand in the videos? Is what Woody a reflection of what he said, like almost mirroring what he said on the?
Yes, sunshine.
Okay.
I did the research.
I think so.
Trust me, 100%. They at that point he's 21. He's 21.
Mm-hmm.
He's arguably disabled, mentally challenged, right? Whatever it is. When you listen to it, they
Man, that
use
nigga ain't no
everything they
disabled,
could.
mentally challenged. Get out of here.
What is he then?
What you talking about over here? That nigga's a rat, nigga. That
100%
nigga knew exactly
ratted.
what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was saying. Everything the DA is asking him in the court, niggas, everything he answered, nigga, against Thug. Nigga ain't no mentally challenged out of here. Niggas like you, niggas, the reason why the streets is what it is. You from the streets, bro?
I did some time.
You a street nigga. You did some time, nigga. You could have went for a hit and run, beating your bitch. Is you a street nigga, nigga? Is you a street nigga? Do you go by these rules?
Nope.
Nigga, don't come in my face watering down no rat, nigga. I don't with that.
I understand.
I got homies that's burnt out, can't read or write, can't do none of that. But they know how to kill, they know how to steal, and they know how to tell and not tell, nigga. That's a fact. So where the mentally challenged shit coming from, bro?
1,000% a rat.
Out of here, bro, with that shit. Nigga, you niggas come with this so weird ass. Everything that DA, what Sunshine is asking is, everything the DA is asking him that he's denying is what he went in there and told on.
I said that off the rip.
That's
She's
it. I don't
asking,
give
did
a
he
fuck.
have pressure on him? That's what she's asking me.
No,
we already said that.
Bro, we watched the interrogation where the nigga sitting there handcuffed just rambling and said, everything else I gave you checked out, didn't it?
We going over that, right? That's what we saying.
So how is that mentally challenged? If a nigga say, everything else I gave you checked out, didn't it? Explain to me how that's mentally challenged.
I'm saying he playing like that, Wack. That's what I'm trying to say.
He can play how he want to play. A nigga can play crazy, but what we do know is you gave these people information for damn near 8-9 years.
Yeah, Wack. We saying off the rip. We saying that off the rip. We calling him out on every single thing he ratting about. We breaking it down. We break it down that video back in the day, 10 years ago when he was snitching. He changed, like you say, he changed to the giving up. He pressuring. He don't want to give it up, and he gave it all up on the stand. That's what he said. He's going over the video, right?
Hey, Wack, you think this how you remix Rat is going to help Thug or hurt him?
I mean, dude's credibility is just gone.
It's always shot.
Yeah, that shit's shot.
Credibility is shot. What they looking for now is a text, a phone call, a payment, a threat. That's what they're really looking for.
And he playing limbo too, cause he's in a situation where if he says he killed Nut, then he would have been lying to them, so then they can prosecute him. So he's trying to play a fine line between that and
well, the DA is
whatever
a dummy
else he's trying to do.
This is where the DA is a dummy at. The minute they exposed that black judge was guilty of coercing him, they should have never put him back on the stand. Straight up. Nigga, if I was that DA, I would have got out of that one by saying, well, because the judge was coercing him, we're going to strike him as a witness. Because now everything he's saying is against him. That DA is dumb as fuck. A, the DA's a dummy, or B, they ain't got no more firepower.
They don't, Wack,
was the
because
star
that was
guy.
their star witness. That was their main witness.
We don't
So
know
that's the
that
question, though, Wack.
because it's, what is it, 200 witnesses? We don't know who in there.
So Wack, right now they're playing the tapes. They're playing every interrogation video. They're playing all the jail calls. So do you think that's their strategy now? Just play everything?
Well, at the end of the day, either they just stringing it along, because either you got something or you don't. Either you got a jail call where a nigga saying, yo, go let that nigga Woody know if he don't do right, this gonna happen. Or drop that bag off. You ain't got nothing like that.
They ain't got that.
You can play what you want to play.
No, they ain't got that because
they got
tryna
his
play
jail calls
stupid
snitching.
shit.
They ain't got nothing like that. So to the case, is it, you see what they doing? Is it more important to have him on the stand or to play this bullshit? Because basically just him snitching.
Well, see, what they doing is they trying to get the jury to understand everything he told us was the truth. We gonna hear you say it in 3 different ways. Okay, he said we pressured him. Was he under pressure in the cell on the jail phone?
No. That's we started by saying, Wack, listen up. He got shot at, right? He called the detective on the phone, said that he ain't called 911, Wack. He called the detective on the phone and said, yo, I got shot at. She dispatched officers to the crib to get him. That's how far the snitching should go, my nigga.
And he's still running around Atlanta. Everybody cool with him.
That's why this how the DA kicked it to it. It was funny. She said when you got shot and you was a victim, you didn't call your friends, you called the police. That was the first call. It's like, that's your lifeline.
And Uptown, he played the victim twice.
To the cop.
Wake it up. He played the victim twice. He came in on his own accord and said, yo, no handcuffs, Wack. He's not arrested. He's walking into the interrogation, walking to the detective saying, I got shot at. I want to tell you something. That started this whole shit. That's not in doubt, my nigga. That's 100,000%. The video is being shown right now.
If they're allowing the jury to hear that, the jury gonna factor that in.
They playing that listen to argue with yourself card. That's why, like I said, I think they now reversed it where they saying, listen, right. You've been cool talking to the judge and to the police as long as you free. Now that you in front of Thug, you scared to really talk. And that's what we've been saying for real.
End of the day, if that judge is allowing it to be played in front of that jury, they're going to consider it in their decision.
Absolutely.
And then it could take an ugly turn. Oh, you are the boss. That's why he's scared. It could take an ugly turn.
You think that's their strategy, though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
To say he the boss and Woody your friend.
That's the point of it.
That was the
hell yeah.
He's the boss.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, nigga. That's the whole point. We showing you every time you called us, you wasn't scared. The only other new factor is Thug in the court.
Okay, let me ask you a good question, Wack. You know that he admitted to actual crimes on the stand in the last 2 days.
Got immunity.
Right? Right.
Don't matter, they can't do nothing.
What about the admitting to written the Infinity, the car that they allegedly saying is the one that was using the murder? He put that on him.
Yeah, but he said it had nothing to do with Thug. He said that was a personal beef with the other nigga that's dead.
So that's one of the charges in the RICO is that murder of Nut though. So if he didn't rent that car, how do you think that?
No, they been dropped that. They dropped that a year ago.
Question: If he gets immunity,
hold on, where do y'all get this nigga from right here?
What you mean
they dropped that a year ago because the police's search warrant came after the arrest.
They dropped the cell phone. They do that cell phone now and the guns. And
bro, the cell phone was one thing. Whatever was involved in that rental car, they kicked out. That's the first body he beat.
And then he beat the shit with the cell phone, right? Which if
the first body he beat, the cell phone was some whole other shit. The first body he beat because the police went and got the search warrant after the fact.
Right. And then the cell phone shit could get the guns thrown out because fruit of the poisonous tree, right?
The cell phone been gone All that been gone.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because I remember,
only
Wack,
thing-
earlier you said something
Right.
about the silencers and the guns, right? So if
That's
they do,
gone.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. That had nothing to do with it.
The only thing they got.
Those
Wack,
are new
is-
silencers and new guns.
Right.
When
the
they
only
came
thing,
and served their warrant to take him on the case now.
the only thing they
Gotcha.
got is that meeting at McDonald's, Wack and Cam, and the cell phones. That's all they got. From that, that's it.
Bro, the cell phones in that body been gone, bro. That been gone over a year ago.
Wack, I just looked it up. Wack, they're presenting it right now on the case right now.
He got a case, bro, with a body and a rental car where they kicked it out and some weed shit based upon they went and got the warrant after the fact. The black bitch was still in the seat back then.
Wack, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying the 58 part indictment that they got him under, that's part of the charges under that. This is totally separate.
What do you mean? He started with 58. A whole lot of them that been kicked. That's one of the first victories he had. Somebody go grab that content, bro. The nigga got the warrant or whatever. Whatever warrant they went and got, they needed to go get what they had. They got it after the fact. Meaning when they went in, they wasn't supposed to be there. They wasn't supposed to have whatever they had. Either from the rental car company or some shit. It was illegal. And then everything that was in the cell phone got struck because it was the same type shit. That was one of his early victories. Y'all remember that? I remember that shit.
Yeah, they searched the cell phone before they had a warrant to search the cell phone.
It was some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
I
something.
definitely remember that.
Yeah, they did something prematurely. Threw it out.
Out of the 28
And
counts,
whatever
he only
that-
got 9. So I'm trying to find.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You talking about 58, 28 counts. Nigga, he started with that. A lot of that shit been struck. We've been following this the day he was arrested. I was the only nigga saying shit everybody was scared to say. I'm the one caught the heat when I said Gunna gonna tell. All Wack, always, all Wack, always.
Factual.
What Gunna do? Told.
That is.
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
So you said
I'm
John,
just telling you.
take 10 and cop out.
Day one, I said, in post rule, I said, Gunna go tell. Thug gonna keep it gangster. Everybody went crazy. Atlanta niggas talking crazy. Oh, he told. So, bro, we've been covering it day one.
Prince. Hello.
What else, Sunshine?
Oh, do you know how what's remaining on the witness list? Like how many more
I
witnesses?
think they got like 200 people total, but I don't know how many they went.
Yeah, the judge told him to cut it down to like 100, but because a lot of it's cumulative.
No, it was 700.
Yeah. But now she just told him
They cut it down to like,
two.
I don't know, 140, 200, I don't know.
The judge said today she got to cut it down now.
Yeah, she said
and
cut it down
produce
again.
more discovery because they don't know where they're going with it. They still fishing. So I think when she said that I don't think she gave a date, but she said that they need to cut down whatever they presented and had a witness list and where they're going with the rest of the case in a certain amount of time because they still didn't pass full discovery to the defense.
And I feel like we're going to have some more Lil Woodies based on niggas see the little fame Woody done got. They want it too. They ain't going to get it.
He making more money than he ever made. YouTube videos.
They ain't going to get it, but there's going to be some more Lil Woodies when they put up there. Niggas gonna try to do the same shit he did, thinking they gonna get on.
This shit is becoming a trend, my nigga. It's sad, man.
You know what's interesting too, though, right? He had, when he first got on the stand, right? They held him in contempt. They threw him in jail, right? He could have just stayed in jail. He didn't have to come out there and testify. He came out, Wack, and said, I wanted to testify. That's why they took him out of jail. He was in contempt, my nigga. He could could have just stayed there and shut the
But he wanted to testify
Mhm.
because the judge told him if he didn't, he can hold him until the remainder of the trial.
And they came back and said that that was wrong. They came back and said they can't
We
hold
know
him
that,
wrong.
but that's why he wouldn't got on that. He was gonna get on the stand anyway.
Right.
When they told him that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I just told Uptown that's what his lawyer just said, that he was going to get on the stand without no immunity. That's what his own lawyer said. His original, he was going to go on that stand and just testify. That, to me, that's wild. That's, yo, how much more proof do you need? He's a fucking rat.
Right before he was scheduled to testify, he told them that he was going to go up there and plead the fifth. That's why they had the ex parte meeting and gave him immunity, because he was going to go up and testify.
Yeah, we broke that down earlier, but that secret of events that came out of his lawyer's mouth. Second, like
That's it.
he didn't even have immunity. They forced that shit and they wrote that shit up there to get that testimony out. So the state, are we still asking that same question? Is this a state case? We don't know because there's so many witnesses left. But damn, they forced that boy to testify with that immunity deal.
They ain't forced that nigga to do nothing.
Yeah.
See, that's some other crazy shit. That's why you gotta stop saying shit, bro. You saying some crazy shit. Force the nigga.
Prince is bugged out.
Yeah, bro. That
nigga was a rat.
He ain't from the streets, bro. He's saying shit
Okay.
and don't understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we in a whole street lane.
What I'm saying, Wack, is the first time he went
The
to
nigga was
testify,
a rat before this court case,
he
though,
gonna
bro.
go rat up there. He went up there to rat, Wack. They put him in jail because he pled the fifth.
He been an informant.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, you cannot force a street nigga to testify. You ain't spoke that.
No.
This is why I tell niggas, like, stay out this lane, bro. This shit is some shit you got to just know it and understand it. Like pig Latin, nigga. You just got to know what you in and what you saying, bro. If not, it ain't gonna make sense to you. When you say shit, they force him to testify. Any nigga from the streets is gonna look at you like, what the fuck just came out your mouth? What do you mean?
Here's a ratnizzle.
They force you to set your homie up. What are you talking about? Tell me, Wack, they tortured him. I'm gonna be like, okay. So did they torture the nigga? Did they tie him up, put a cloth over his head, give him the water treatment, pull his fingernails and toenails out, snatch his teeth out with vice grips? Did they do these things?
Nah, you got me.
I mean, give me some force.
It's just a term.
Give me, I want to hear how they.
That's it. It's just an immunity term. That's it. It's called forced immunity.
Yeah, but bro, I don't think you understand it. When it comes to,
I got
we don't force. Nigga, I was 13, 14 years old, getting hit with murders that wasn't mine. They let go the niggas they let go. They put it on. I was asleep. I wasn't even there on that one. There's nothing that can force me to point a finger, bro. That ain't the rules. Nigga knew the job was dangerous before he took it.
He's a selfish nigga. He thought about self. He said, I want to go home.
End of the day, here it go. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Where the new generation fall weak at, too. If you go watch some of these movies, American Me, it's another movie.
Blood in, blood out.
Colors? No, it's an old time movie. Italian white type niggas. Them niggas, remember them niggas threw the shit in the water and they had the balloon little shit to float the shit.
The French Connect?
I don't know if that was it. It's an old school movie. And they started off young. At the end of it, the nigga had left all the money in the locker at the bus stop. And one of the niggas did some crazy shit. But when you look at these movies,
they make a pact.
They all started as kids. Niggas is running into these niggas. They pull up. He smoke a little weed. He come around. Niggas have a fight. They like, yeah, that nigga Woody. Yeah, he one of us.
Was it the Italian job?
What was that might have been it. Did they have a scene in there
He left the
where one of
money
them
in the
little
locker
youngsters
at the
had
end of the movie.
yeah,
That
and
was
then
the Italian job. They robbed
when
the
they
bank
got
or
older.
something.
Yeah, when they got older.
Yeah.
And I think in the middle of it, the niggas had, I don't know if they had some drugs or something, but they threw the shit in the water. The nigga had the thing where the balloons floated everything up eventually. These was young niggas. All of them started young, 9, 10, 11 years old. And they got old together. These niggas, a nigga meet a nigga on a Friday, kick it with them all weekend, roll some blunts, bring a bitch, help rush a nigga out of club because it's 50 of y'all. By next Friday, he all the way in. That's the homie. He is official.
That's bruh.
These niggas don't even, yeah, that's bro. They don't even know who they dealing with.
You don't know that nigga enough to trust him. Well, to put trust in.
So now, okay, Blue Hill Avenue is another urban where niggas grew up together. They knew what every nigga was about gonna do. Right? I don't think they knew nothing about this nigga. Any nigga go shoot, but has he been on the other end of it?
You know what that is? That's a nigga that was so weak, they used him to be so weak, and then when he turned out to be weak, they won't act surprised. You know he was weak when you with him.
Bro, that's why they was using him. Because he was weak. There you go. Who does this sound like all over again? Oh, Danny.
I ain't gonna call his name though. See, let me tell you something about that little dude.
Oh, Danny.
You shouldn't expect him to do nothing no more, right? You force a nigga hand, you push a nigga back against the wall. What you think he gonna do? You just had him snatched up 2-3 days ago, and now he played chess with you. But y'all brought that on yourself. You should have never had him involved in nothing. If he was supposed to be the bag, he's supposed to be the bag. All this other shit he had him involved in. And then I don't know how they just lay on him, because it's a lot of charges that disappear. All them heroin charges and all this other shit that he ain't had nothing to do with, disappeared. So everybody bad. Everybody bad on that one.
Oh, this real shit. Niggas be like, yo, that nigga's official, man. Listen, hey, look, bro. Said I need to holler at you. I don't know this nigga. I'm out.
You don't expose the business of the right to the left. Niggas got that bad. Well, you know, nowadays, white, a nigga ain't, they don't even call it exposing business no more. Nigga get online and tell it all. Nigga go turn his fucking phone on right now and drop all the low.
Yeah, because it's like, they was using the nigga because he'd go do it for whatever reason.
Crash dummy type shit, then it backfired on him.
There it go.
He grew a brain. He grew a brain one day.
He didn't grow a brain. Somebody else approached him.
He ate the cheese. Cause Wack, let's call it a spade a spade. If this nigga been getting down before this case, let's say he helped build this fucking case, and ain't no telling who else he got in jail. But see, niggas got open arms to that nigga. Ain't nobody tripping on that nigga. To show you a difference in the era of time.
That lady said, when you got shot at, you called us first.
Boy, called his handler.
Nigga running around with his locations on with the DA. And they wondering how they know where they at.
Oh, let's not forget that this nigga debriefing every week. He sitting down with somebody and pointing out pictures and initial and shit. Now, we ain't about to play like niggas. See, niggas be faking like when they tell, they just told. Nigga, you put a lot of effort into this shit.
Oh, you been telling.
See, niggas make telling sound easy. Nigga, that's some sneaky, low down, dirty shit. Boy, you be around niggas wearing wires, snapping pictures. eye contact. You in there with the police standing next to niggas so they can make them and all this. Man, you put in a lot of work to fuck over a nigga.
True. And one of the joints, he said, point out who did it. He said, I can't point him out. He said, well, why not? He said, because if I point him out, legally, if he go to trial, y'all gonna put my name in discovery. They say, well, just show me who it is. He entered the shit by the paper, and they made him sign the back of it, but not sign the front of the paper. Hey, bullshit as shit. He
Uptown,
said,
you
my
seen
name gonna be in the discovery if I point out and sign.
yeah, you seen he circled the person's name though, right?
But this was crazy. The dumb nigga tell a nigga, I bet my name ain't in the paperwork. Nigga, we watched it in trial.
You on camera circling a nigga name, bro. Like,
in the block.
We watched you in trial, nigga. What you mean?
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
So if you know Wack, then you know Wack ain't going for no watered down rat content. And if Woody is a rat, then you need to address him as such, especially on the 100 floor, because everything there is kept 100. I don't even see how you can say that Lil Woody is mentally challenged when clearly he's playing prosecutors and the judge and the jury. He knows exactly what he's doing. And if it was me, I'd be doing the same thing. I wouldn't have snitched, but I'd be spinning them as well. And if there was a chance that I may go to jail, then I would get my clout up so I could get my money up. So when I got out, I would be straight. And in my opinion, that's exactly what he's doing. He's used to getting money the illegal way. And now since he can't do that, or can't do it like he used to, he has to get that clout up so he can get some. Since he's, on TV, he might as well capitalize off of that. And that's exactly what he's doing. He got the manager now. He got the show, 20 verse 1. So he's getting paid. And he better save it because he may need it sooner than later and in more ways than one. Everything that he's denying is everything that he went into the courtroom and told on, or went into the interrogation room and told on. They know he's lying, but the law is the law and immunity is immunity. Do you think Woody is a snitch, or do you think he snitched and now he's trying to weasel his way out of it and make some dough in the process? In my opinion, that's exactly what he's doing. So let me know what you think about this content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when I drop new content. Follow the media team, me, Clubhouse TV, Bray Give TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, and the Ruminati Network. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next drop. Peace.